Well, hello there, you wonderful humans, and welcome back to Animo. We're on a roll of actually getting really good stuff today. And we're on our third stream of the day, trying to get as much out of the Animo closed beta before it ends, because good lord, do I absolutely love this game. And right now we are trying to get a perfect Infurla, because one, I have loved this creature since I got it the first time, but then little did I realize that I bred it the wrong way. I'm supposed to breed it for break, and I did not do that. I was under some kind of strange no-sleep delusion that when we evolved a creature, it automatically gained the right stats that it needs to be able to become its most powerful self, but that's not true. And this is a big, I'll make a bunch of videos on this, but I've learned a lot today, and I've made some really amazing creatures. So this one right here is going to be the one that I transfer, I think, for the one that I conceal. It's a perfect Wispus with 8 out of 8s on break and regen, which is really good because I want to raise a perfect Fulmintus with max break and max regen. But if I get something better before we end up actually being able to seal, then we'll do that. But I've learned a lot, and I'm really excited to kind of just dig in and min-max some of our Animo that we want. But hopefully everybody redirected. I don't know if it worked or not. I gotta open a window. It's getting hot in here. I just realized I have no screens in this place. How was the perfect cubbo that I gave you? So I haven't used it yet. So it's got 8 out of 8, but I haven't evolved it yet. But I'm debating doing it. I have to defeat the Alpha Grisbo, but I can't. Stop shaking your ass at me, dude. Don't you spank them cheeks, you double dumped up freaking bear. Oh my god. I can't believe bro just shakes his ass at you. Richiko, what's going on? What it do? All right, I do want to min-max this today too, potentially, because I don't have any really good ground Animo. I do have a perfect Hummin, which I can evolve into either a Witchin or this, but it depends on the stats, right? So we have HP and regen, which is bad. Okay, never mind. We're not even going to waste our time with that. Not sure what to make of that, bear. Don't get too excited. Bago. But Corvette, if you want to do some egg heist or... Ooh, shiny bear kind of fancy.
Go.
Why didn't it let me accept it? Well, slap my ass and call me Susie. Been silently lurking the last couple of weeks. Ah, KS, how have you been? God. Should I order whiskey on a Tuesday, or should I be a good boy? Stream all night. Okay, I don't know why I wasn't able to join the party. That was weird. Friends? Good boy. You shut the swear to God. Wait, how is somebody 61? Dude, I can't even get to 60. Be a good boy. Oh my god. It says 2 out of 2 on the top screen, so I did. Oh, I did. Okay, we're good. We Gucci. There we go. Get the whiskey. Susie. Been good. Was a great 2025, so hoping 2026 is just as good. Wintel 2? Hell yeah. Ooh. That one's got pink hands. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, nice. Alright, so let's do a thing. Wait, can I get any more? I guess we can do egg heist. But needing to do egg heist, I don't know if you want to do egg heist. That's the only thing that I think I can do right now, because I can't get any more energy for the day, which means I can't level up anymore today. Covers 1 every 6 minutes up to 300. 1 every 6 minutes. Like, you can actually eat my full-blown tuchus. I do need to check each of my hatchinators, though. I gotta go to the homeland. I haven't been to the homeland in a little bit. For your Hummin, if you want to evolve him, HP and region is perfect for Witchin. Really? HP and region is perfect for Witchin. Well, freaking well. It's 118,000 since we were last here. 59 minutes on this one. The grapes be grapin'. So that goes from 43 minutes to still 40. Do I not have any squirters available? Where's all my squirters at? Oh. Yeah, it turns 43 minutes into instantaneous if you squirt them. So now we're squirting up our sweet, sweet pumpkins. Dude, we're about to make so much money from these pumpkins. Oh my god. Witchin is a region animo. That's good, that's good, that's good. Well, let's see if we have to pick up. You have to pick up 1 pumpkin. No. All right, Corvette, what do you need to do? Can you please real quick explain how to make a great animo? Yeah, I can do that. So if you're looking to make a great animo, like the most strong possible, there's a couple different things that you can do. And a lot of this stuff we actually kind of started perfecting today. So if we want to, let's go to our Bud Squire that we leveled up today, and we can show the differences between the two. So we have this Bud Squire here, which is only elite version, but it's 6 out of 6 for attack and region. Now, that's not particularly good. You can get a max of 10, and that's basically their potential for how high the stats can go for that particular stat. So the higher the number here, the higher the max number that you can get for attacks. So like at 6, we're capped at 600. Now down here we have 8 and 8, so it does decent break damage. It's got good attack. I would have rather kind of maybe had that into region or HP. Doesn't really matter because I really just wanted to max out the attack. But really, if you want something crazy, the best scenario that you can farm up for is an animo like this one. This palm egg here has naturally 9 attack and 9 break. Now you can only get 9s naturally in the wild. You cannot get 10, but you can upgrade them to 10 with a fruit. So essentially, if we wanted to, I could go into my inventory and I could use what's called a spring up fruit, and that gives me +1 to 2 of the recommended attributes. which means that I could make this Pomeg perfect into attack and perfect into break. So this would give us crowns. So let's see if I have any crowns here. I think I have a crown on... Nope, I don't have Unfurl Up. See, these are 9s. I've already used my Spring Up Fruit to get that to 9. But basically, it will give you a crown if you get to 10. So that's the first step to creating a perfect, like a really good Animo, is finding one where you catch them 9 out of 9 into each of the stats. And then you want to perfect their personality for the bonus that you're going for. So this personality profile is kind of like, if you're familiar with Myers-Briggs, it's kind of on the same thing, but each of these give you different bonuses. Like we got crit rate, we got region, we got aloof, which gives us defense and damage reduction. And you can use a fruit to be able to change these specific personality trait combat bonuses as well. So you want to get a perfect with 9 out of 9 or 8 out of 8, because you can turn those to 9s with the Spring Up Fruit. Then you want to perfect your combat bonus, which you can use with fruits as well. And you can do that unlimited amount of times. And then you've got to go to training. So the more that you catch each of the Animo, you get these things that are called these dewdrop crystals. The more that you catch and or defeat the Animo of the same family type, which means I could kill Bud Squires or the Thorn Blades, then I'll get these drops, and then if I get these drops, then I can star up our Animos. If you've played any games like Genshin Impact, or basically any mobile game where you star up the character by getting more of the character, this is the same thing without actually needing to pay real-life money to do gacha to get more of the same version to level it up to make it stronger. So then you're going to want to min-max this. Then you can go into your capabilities, and you can assign your capabilities depending on the strategy that you want to use those Animo. So we have might right here, which increases our damage. So if you're doing a DPS, you want to max out your might right off the bat. And then we can kind of distribute these points anywhere else that we want. Now, I think I want more HP on here, so I could put it into HP, I could put it into Endurance, Spirit, cooldown reduction, or Break. Now, I think I'm going to start putting all of my points into cooldown reduction, so I'm just going to max these out. And you can always reset these how much you want. So the more that you level up the character, the more you play with the character, the more capability points you'll unlock. And then we get to carried items. Now this is kind of the end game farming that really, really, really unlocks the damage that your character can do. And I'll showcase that right now. So right now we have our Ignitus up there, but I'm going to put on our Thornblade. And you can see that we're at a combat power of 2090. Our attack is currently 747. But if I go ahead and go to my carried items and put on this one that I've been working on maxing out onto our Thornblade, we can see now that we have 965 attack. Our combat power is now 2672. So one of the most influential bonuses that you can give to your Animo is actually the carried items and the gems or sockets that you put inside of them to be able to give them bonuses. Like that, hands down, gives you the largest bonuses that you can get. So that kind of sums up how you go from like a basic Animo to like one that is really, really, really powerful. And that kind of encapsulates all of the systems that we currently know of to be able to do that. That was a lot of words. There was a lot of words in there. Hopefully they made it some kind of sense. I'm out of breath. Oh my God. So much thunking. All right, so I do want to get a good Unfurl Up. I wasn't paying attention. Could you repeat what you said? I will kill you. We'll kill you dead. All right, Corvette, what do you need to do? Is there anything that you specifically need to do? Ooh, I got colorful grapes. I got huge grapes and colorful grapes now. Welcome to Grape Town. You need a beach chirpy with outstanding region. All right. I don't even know. Where's the best place to get those chirpies? How do I just like, is there a way to like teleport to you? Good old beach chirpy. I haven't done a lot of the multiplayer, so it's a process to figure out. Ooh. People are getting upgraded and decorating now, though. That's what I'm excited about, is like actually being, because you can go to different people's like lands too. Like, look at that. What do they got going on in here? I don't know the most efficient way to play multiplayer for the like open world. Like if I cultivate an area, can only I catch those animo, or can you catch them as well? Or do we share them? Can we both catch all of them? Like how does that work? And I guess maybe we should test that out. Alice, what's going on? How are you? We still join? No, signups are over. It's the beta is almost over in a couple days. So it's world locked, which means if I'm playing in your world, then anything that spawns in that world, if I catch it, you can't. If you catch it, I can't. We will only have one that either of us can catch from Prismana. What if I cultivate something? Are we in the same world right now? Invite to team up. Like I have cultivations that I haven't used because I've been waiting till the end to really use my cultivations to grind stuff. You'll have to rejoin me. All right, rejoin me and I will pop. Tell me what to pop for you and I will do it. I have sparking too, potions that I can use. And we'll test it out and figure out how the multiplayer works because this gives me content to record too, so it's not bad. Things to figure out. Hopefully I'm doing well. I'm doing quite well. Other than the fact that... Alright, so let's empower. We're in the same world now. So I'm going to cultivate... I'm going to nutrient for sparking. I can do Blitzwood, Sea of Flowers, Russet Highlands. Just pop a random robust. I don't have any more robusts. I only have sparking. I will do this. We'll see how this works on multiplayer. So this spawned... Oh, two of the... Yeah, 2 Ember Pups. Nice. Alright, so what I want to see is... Let's go to this Ember Pup first, and you capture all of those, and I want to see if they stay for me too. Or can we only... Oh my god, I did that wrong. Hold on, I gotta go up here. I always go to the cave. Can I join? I want a sparkling or more Ember Pups. Oh, that's what we're about to find out right now. Like, I spawned this. Can a friend in the party catch them all? Or can we both catch them all? Alright, so I'm gonna stand out here and I'm assuming you go ahead and catch them all. And we'll see what happens. I think they're... Oh, there's not a sparking that I can see. Oh, we can both catch them. Oh, that's... Wait, no we can't. No we can't. Okay. They did disappear after they got sucked into the cloud. Okay. No, go ahead. Oh, there's a sparkling right there. Mine. 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 Oh my god, I cannot believe that. Okay. And it has a rare trait. Let's go. Hell yeah. All right, let's go to the other one. If there is a sparkling on the other one, then you can have that one. Are you looking to complete the decks to post the complete decks vid? I think I do have a complete decks already. I'm not 100% sure. I can do that, yeah. I didn't think about doing that, but I have a couple days to try and do that. Why did I do this? The question is, that sparking gonna be good though? All right, I don't see a sparking here. Oh, yeah. I'm still trying to get the right Infurlup build that I want. All right, let me go back real quick and grabbing the bone ski while you're at it. Yeah, you have a perfect sparkling. Oh my god, dude. Just a good one. Dang. It's even a pranky? Oh my god. Crazy good luck. So one thing that I did want to look at, I have one that's decent for an Infurlup. Yeah, 7 and 7, which can become 8 and 8 with a Spring Up fruit. I want to do some egg heist. Did you get your Prismana Iris? No, I did not. Or did I? Are you talking about from that like box? Let's please do egg heist. We'll do some egg heist. Oh. Change. We haven't gotten this one yet. The Prismana Magma Rex. Let's pop that. I'm gonna pop it. Now, where do I get... Oh, I know where to get the Prismata Magmarex. I don't even need to... I know exactly where that is. That is right over here. And I'm going to turn my Magmarex into the Prismata version. But I just... Sure did. Dude, the way it dances is just so dumb. Okay, that was one of the Prismatas that I was missing, sorry. Corvette, do you want to do egg heist, or are you cooked on egg heists? You can have the eggs. Why don't you get lucky and get a perfect? Nope, it's just good. Just good. But dude, I need 14 more. No, I need 200 for a Shero egg. The question is, do we want to turn this into a Prismata so we can see it? I think the answer is yes, we do. I thought you wanted to see how Pawnee stacked up against fire. Yeah, so I do. How do we do that? So what's the best way to look at the two different animo? Oh yeah, let's go, big boy. So you want to see how Pawnee is a DPS one, right? So we need to fight something that's... I mean, I guess it would be your Pawnee versus my Ignitus, or Pawnee versus my Thornblade. I guess we can kill. I don't know what the best way to do that would be. I guess maybe the Alpha Scorchow, but I don't even. 25. But at least it's pink. Yeah. I wish we could PvP each other. That'd be super cool. Scorchow will be fine for testing. All right, let's do that. Not a fan of Rookie. Well, I'm not. We're just messing around. How do you unlock the areas for cultivating? You have to catch 80% of the animo in the area to be able to cultivate you. Also, you're level 60 and I'm level 58. So we got to keep that in mind. But go ahead and clap its cheeks. I want to see. Touch its butt. It does really good break damage, in addition to DPS, which is nice. Are you running break and attack build, or are you running break and attack and region? Let me know when you're done. Oh, he's got a charge attack. Would you just tongue him? What was that? Right, I do like Pawnee. Pawnee's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Hell yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna try a different thing with Ignitus real quick for my test. I've been using Dark Dash, which is really good. It increases my normal attacks by 40% for 10 seconds, which is pretty good. Attack and region, nice. But I'm gonna try this new build, which is 20 and 20, which I think is actually gonna end up being worse, but we'll see. It's weird, but I noticed in your world I was doing a bit less damage than when I was farming on my own. Interesting. There's probably some kind of like multiplayer damage reduction, I would say. Oh no! I missed! Oh, poor Scorch Hell. I will admit you got a dang strong Ignitus. It's broken, honestly. I can't open the chest. Lay boo. I do like Pawnee though. But you think this Ignitus is broken? Just wait until you see that freaking Thornblade that I just made. Oh my god. Alright, so you were in the midst of farming a bird. I don't think I can help you with that. There's no way for me to force spawn birds. Oh god, no. Danger. Oh, you got it. You just need it for the analog thing. I actually don't know if there are... I still just can't believe I cannot get to 60. A little bit butthurt about it. About it. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get some Infurl up real quick. I need to get a perfect one still. Oh no! Just threw out a freaking Anipod Ultra at a sleeping Ember Pup. Actually crazy. Dude, why is there a whole family here? What is this? Get in my balls, bro. Tag's other Ignitus and Thornblade are freaking broken to the max. They are pretty ridiculous. Not gonna lie. What the heck? Corvette, have you gotten any of the Dark Lures yet, by chance? I haven't gotten a single one yet. Ugh. I wish I had more of the power-up stuff. I don't know how to get more, though. Let's photosynthesis. I'm here. Is there a shop where I can buy more of them? Because I would love to buy more of them. Hello, Battle Sim. I don't think... Oh, solo mode only. Egg Heist. Does Egg Heist Shop have them? Shop. It does. Robust essences. You can only get 2 of them. I guess that makes sense. And I already got all my Hollow Battle Sim ones, and I already got my Homeland ones too. Ugh, just punch me in the nuts. Okay. The only thing I can get is a Prismana orb, which I don't mind. Man, look at those thick ass pumpkins. We got 14 of them. I love how your Animo greets you when you go to your homeland. Yeah, it's a good thing. We got 23 minutes on this thick ass egg we got. But also, we got to figure out what to turn our pumpkins into. And wait, did we start planting pine trees yet? Why are we still doing gum tree? That's right, we had nothing to turn pumpkins into. We can get advanced gem dust. Carriages. Woo. Grapes. Grape juice. Grape. Grapes. This game pay to win? No. There is 0 pay to win in the game. 0 pay to win. So F3 is going to give us... We wanted... high-speed recipe gems. Which means we need to start gathering up some pine tree hardwood. Was there anything else that we needed gumwood for? That we care about? Woodland grants a new high-speed recipe, natural rubber. Coconut oil. Screw it. I think we go full-blown gem. Pumpkin turned into a carriage. I got it. Sorry. I'm drinking and confused. It's a wombo combo of like, oh God, you know? All right, but this needs significant sunlight. But I can only make one sun boy. Do I have to choose? That's pretty. Oh no. Really? Wait, no, they're growing. Are they growing? I can't tell if it's growing or not. Working, 0% efficiency. Okay, so we can't do that. Suitable for growing and cool. We can make some nuts, baby! So we either make pumpkins and grapes. Well, okay. So I need to transition to ginseng for all of these. But we're about to get some grapes. Can y'all set a timer for like minutes? Because I want to get these grapes first. And then we'll switch this to ginseng. We'll swap this out. And we'll put it in our tree hole instead. But I need 16 minutes to do that. What you gonna do? Okay. We're gonna do egg heist. No, we're gonna try and get a perfect. We need one perfect emberlup, and then we're gonna do egg heist. I need a perfect emberlup because I need to figure out what I want, you know? All right, but also events. Let's look at the... it's... Where's the Seal the Animo event? See it. Hurry up, Beggo's old! Wow. All right, I'll do an egg heist now. So, team requirement 5 teams. Like, so this... But if we do it on Nightmare, we can get a miraculous giant Darkler egg. If Safara was doing this on Nightmare, surely we can do it on Nightmare, right? Surely. If we're just going for the egg and nothing else. Oh. 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 First Trader's not here. You gonna do with that big fat egg? Dustin, what's going on? Late stream, it's only 9 o'clock. We got grinding to do before reset, or before we can't play it anymore, rather. Do, 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 do. All right, then we gotta go that way. See if we got... Basically, we want to get to the egg, and out as quick as possible. Ignore everything. And just try and get to the portal. Take the egg out. Mine is late when you have small children. Ain't that the freaking truth, though? I mean, to be honest, I am I am cool whipped right now. I'm pretty tired. Been a long couple days, but when you wake up at 6 a.m., even noon is far away. As a parent of 2 preteens, my bedtime is 10 p.m. It's fair enough. Alright, so the first things first, I'm a realist. If we run into something, I'm gonna try and murder it. Also, I need money. How to make money in this game. Alright. Oh my god. I have the wrong team set up. I'm about to get clapped. Oh my god. How the hell are people soloing this? Why don't I have my healer assigned? Holy Christ on a muffin. About to lose my backpack. Oh my god. Oh dude, that thing is following me to my grave right now. You do all heals on your team and just run for everything? That's a solid plan, though. Who the hell is this? What was that? That was a human in an egg. And then it ran into me. That was bullshit. That would be a palm egg. You know what that was? Bullshit. Yuckers, yuckers, yuckers. Guns and Wands, what's going on? How are you? Bang, bang, bang. What are the chances we actually get a good Infralupa today, though? We also still need good healers. I completely forgot about our healer quest that we started 6 hours ago. Looking at a new giraffe T-Bat was born. Hell yeah, giraffe T-Bats. I wish I could just reset these instead of actually having to go get them. It doesn't spawn the stuff that you want, you know? Momo, what the hell? Long day at work, let's get it. Oh my god. Who makes this game? China. All the money in the world to just make a good game that's free. Get in my ball, dirty little bird boys. Just China. All of China. Oh, shoot. We got a glisten one, or AKA sparkling, because translations are difficult. Get in my cloud. How do I feel about the energy system? I want to grind more. I want to play more. That is, quite frankly, the only problem that I have. Like, I can't even pay to win to get more energy, you know? Or even if I can, it's only a couple times a day. Like, I have no life. I live alone with 3 cats. Let me play the game nonstop, all right? But I can't. Give me some pay to win. Tag would no life this game if he let him. Exactly. Ooh, so I still don't know the difference between gold and blue. Like, sometimes they pop up as gold and sometimes they pop up as blue, but I got a double gold surprise this time and I don't know what that means. Same, I don't like when a game has that system. Yeah, but it's a free to play game. Like, obviously they're trying to, I assume glimmers are their premium currency. And they're not letting you do it an unlimited amount of times. I would suspect their one quote-unquote pay-to-win thing that they'll have is the ability to regen energy 6 times a day. Which equates to like almost no glimmer, because you get so much of it already in the game as it is. Where I would do that all day, every day, if I could. This game is already way better than current state of other creature capture games. Yeah, the min-maxing is pristine. Like, the amount of things that I just learned in the last 24 hours of making my team better, like, now I have, like, reinvigorated just to farm up everything that I really didn't understand when I first started. Which, having that I mean, that's the same thing you get with Pokemon games, too, to be fair. But... give me that egg. Give me that egg. I'm gonna get you. You mother. You son of a. And I love all the different versions of each Animo. Like, you're not locked to just like one version of an Animo. You have so many different types too. Is that a, there's a Prismana here. No, no, there's not. I'm just an idiot. An idiot sandwich. When eggs are in trees like that, I fireball the nest. That's some big brain moves right there, I'll tell you what. So really, it's pretty dumb to use these catchers the way that I'm just spamming them out right now, but we only got a couple days left, and I got a lot of glimmer left that I haven't spent, so... where did you pop those to hunt the Ember Pup? I did Beastfang Ridge Cultivation. See, let's register those. I want a perfect Ember Pup. There's only 88 in this beta, but it feels like, so there's 88 different Animo and evolutions, but some of the Animo have 4 different versions. So there's really, I'd say closer to like 150 different versions total right now. A perfect break Ember Pup. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, which is going to be really, 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 really hard to get. Bird. Bird. Comments. Literally eat my tuchus. What transfers over to the full game? I can pick one Animo of my choosing that I can get in the full game if I want. That is it. Otherwise, nothing. Already been cultivated, but did I not? I could have swore I cleared it out. I didn't clear out the birds. Freaking birds, bro. Aw, Smug, have a good night. Farewell. Oh, Corvette, I have a question for you. A very, very important question, because... Oh, nice. Apparently I didn't have that version of Tromber yet, surprisingly. Your 16 minutes is done for your grapes? Got any grapes? Those are some grapes, I'll tell you what. Hell yeah. What's said question? Said question is a very, very important question, actually. So I would like to evolve into Mellow Bloom. Wait. Yeah, so I need this. And you can only apparently get one. Do you know how to get more of these? Fight the cubbos near the white flower things that put them to sleep. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh shit. Could have your babies right now. do you mean not enough items in my inventory? What do I need? What? Tell me what I need. It did it for this one. Not looking great here. Hmm. Wonder if there's a better placement. Oh, oh my God. $56. That. I had one from before the quest, and the quest didn't give me a second one. Have you ever gotten a second one? Mmm. Egg is done. Ew. That long of a wait for dog water. Trying to strategery this. See if we can get the most on here as possible. How much needs to touch it to get the qualification? That much. Right there. Okay. That's good. So we can't get... See, that's the poopy part. We can't get ones on the inside, so we can get these on the inside. Aha! The plot thickens. Okay. Now we're getting into some freaking min-maxing right now. These go on the outsides. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is some freaking Asian hard mode min-maxing of your crop plots right now. That's perfect. Wow, this is gonna... They plan this out. Like, actually plan this out to work like this. No shot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's all of my crop... All of my woodlands. And then I put these inside of it. So I'll do pumpkins on the inside. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do we have any idea when it'll come out? The most that we know is summertime. To install the cooling unit, you need to see quartz ore and natural rubber in your backpack. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My rubber's at. Oh yeah. I'm excited. I'll be playing so much once it does. Oh my god, yeah. I literally cannot wait. Right, I'm not disconnecting every time that happens. Store and batch. Okay. Weird. Okay. So these all should be growing now. No details. Yep, working at 100% efficiency. To include all of our pumpkin. And then now we got the cooling unit, which we can then do manage, and we're going to turn all of these grapes and pumpkins into these. Missed that one. Alright, so now we need to make sure that we've got pumpkin seeds. We're good. That'll last all night. These will probably last all night. Grapes we're not growing anymore, but we are now drawing. We gotta make sure we got food for the night too. $10 hours. Right, now I don't ever have to worry about it again. Das good. Ooh. Okay. I think we're Gucci now. Is there an item limit to your backpack? Not that I've seen so far. Let's go spawn some more Ember Pups. Should I just take my full Mintus with me? He's perfect 9 break and 9 region. Oh my god, wait. Corvette, have you used that yet? Have you maxed it out? I can show you. Do you want to see how good that can be? I'll go into one of the events and just show you how disgusting a maxed out 9 out of 9 break and region full Mintus is. It is disgusting. The sword on my back is cosmetic. You can set up cosmetics however you want on both yourself and your Animo. So you can place them however you want and all of that stuff. He's only 47 right now. This game is like the Digimon of Power World. I would say it's almost an insult to compare this to... I would say it's an insult to compare it to Pokemon, because Pokemon doesn't even have, like, can't even touch it. Power World, it's very similar to the gameplay of Power World without all of the server problems and lag and base building and stuff like that. Oh, huh, huh, huh. Why? Why? The fire. Oh my god. But you know what? The one thing that I do have to say that was amazing about Power World is the way that they handled breeding. I think Power World had probably the best creature breeding in any game ever, and I really hope that this game can get close to that, because that's one of the things that I love the most about Power World. They absolutely nailed it. This game doesn't have breeding so far, and I like to nerd out on that stuff. Still more here somewhere. Where? Bro, where are you? You're invisible. I know you exist. Are you under the earth? Thanks to a bug, there are 2 options in the hatchinator we don't have access to in the beta. Yeah, I saw that. They removed it already though, right? So I can't see it because I haven't seen it in the hatchinator. There is apparently going to be breeding. We just don't know how that's going to work yet. The game is a static map. Dude, there are ember pups here, but... Ooh, hello. Bonk. Hello, friend. When you upgrade something in the RV, it talks about breeding as well. Oh. Yeah. There's more question mark? Hello, little ember poopies. Where art thou? I would like a good version of you. I'll come back. What if that's it, right? Oop. So simply there's breeding planned for this game, but it's not available in the beta. Yeah, I'm assuming they probably already have it done. It's not like it's a hard thing to... You already have everything in the game. All they would need to do is program the... the way that they would create a new Animo, which wouldn't be a lot to implement into a game like this. But I assume they probably have it done, they just don't want to show off everything in the closed beta because they still want people to be excited about new content when the game releases, which is very similar to a lot of the ways that these free-to-play games are showcased to begin with. Which makes a lot of sense. I assume they probably have a lot more already kind of planned out. Like the fact that you're playing a closed beta for 2 weeks with a ton of content is really surprising. Okay, I think I'm bugged. These should be despawning. I think it's still likely being worked on for the full beta release for the game, meaning it wasn't ready to be used for the beta at the moment. Oh yeah, that's fair. Like, not ready to be used, but definitely probably going to be available for the full release, would be my assumption. Can't spawn another one till these are done. We can go do something else too. Oh, my girl. You've been on all day. Are you okay or just avoiding moving? I'm just avoiding doing more moving into the apartment or apartment, but it's more elites. I only got a couple, like I took 2 days off, then I had to move, so I'm kind of a little bit farther behind than what I wanted to be. So I'm just trying to get to where I want to be. Ember Pup Dewdrop. You just got a sparkling off a robust nutrient? Nice. Hell yeah. Ooh. A perfect bone ski. I still can't get to 60. I'm butthurt about it. Is the progress of the beta? No. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. So all this grinding is for naught, but it's for my knowledge, so that I can bring you all better videos when the game does release. Sparkling Ember Pup was only good? Oh no. Alright, so I'm gonna kill some of those Grizzbos. To see if we get that item, because I would like to get one of those. Like, if I can only get one and I released it already, I'm a little sad. Alright, so what are Grizzbos weak to? Or Cabos? I think they're weak to life. Okay. Word. Oh, I got hit by the flower that time. Interesting. Wonder if that does anything. Shard. A Cubbo. Maybe I have to kill them as a Bud Squire with it. I need to get another one of these. Let's put the weaker one on for now. God, Bud Squire's a monster. These are definitely the things that do the things. But how do we get those items again? Like, I really want... Maybe... There's no shot you can only get one during your playthrough. There's no way. Alright. Maybe the only other option we have is to catch one? So, do we know where they spawn? I've only ever seen one, and it was a quest NPC at the back of this building, or of this maze. Oh no. Danger. Gonna test my new improved Fulmintus at Pinpod. Oh, hell yeah. Once I started using my Fulmintus, I was like, oh my god. A new level of craziness that I didn't think was possible. Ooh, it is there this time. Ooh, there's a couple of them here. Okay, so one roams around the back. That's the one that we can catch. That's the one we need to farm. So we know that it spawns here now. I've come back here a few times and it's never been here. Maybe I needed to wait a day. Oh no. Why is it so fast? Are any of these catchable? These are NPCs down here. Gonna get me a steam machine? Oh yeah. The question is, how quick do they respawn? Need the backstab bonus. God, it's so fast. Gotta get it as it goes up the stairs. Nice. Let's go. How have I not found literally any of these things out? Or a freaking helmet? Where? Ow. It touched my hiney. What are these little islands out there? I've been pretty bummed out because when I've gone to the edge of the map to explore these little areas, very often there's nothing. Like, fill the void. I want to explore. They've done such a good job exploring all the other things, but there's nothing down here. Yeah, not a thing. Right, let's turn this in, because like that's the other key to my OP party, is getting a really good version of the other version of Bud Squire. But since I can't evolve one on my own, because I can't seem to get that other item. Oh my god. Okay. To the Discord, to the walls! You actually got a perfect? I've been doing pretty good with the perfects today. All right. Got one during a quest, but never have seen one. By the way, quick question. How do we evolve Animo in this game? As I've seen lots of Animo having branching evolutions. So it depends. Like right now I'm trying to get this evolution. It literally tells you. So if you go to evolve them, it'll be like, oh, It's here I need to kill this as this to be able to unlock its evolution. For this one, I'm trying to figure out now how to farm up this item right here. So all of them have different requirements for evolving. I should have another one of these items. What are the odds that I get a better version? Farming it up one at a time from this area. And do they respawn fast enough for us to actually be able to farm them up? Yep, saw that coming. Okay. If these are respawned, then it should be respawned too. Yep. Okay, so all we got to do is just teleport out, teleport back, and it respawns. Not a super effective way of doing it, but the amount of damage that we'll be able to do with that in our party is going to be crazy. Ooh, I'll take the elite. There we go. Oh, it's only 6 out of 6. But it's break. Wait, break and attack. Really? Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. 6 out of 6. I can get it to 7 out of 7, but that's... Shoot. I mean, I'll take it. Just to try. It's not going to be very good. Does the game have good multiplayer, or is it a tiny feature? I wouldn't say it's a tiny feature, but I wouldn't say it's like your natural inclination. It does take a little bit of work to play with other people and do it effectively. I think when it comes to like PvP and like inter battles and things like that, then it's obviously a core feature. But like the open world, if you want to play with a friend, you can. If you want to invite others, it's a little bit back. I don't know. Do we want to... So the reason that we wanted to do this... I wanted to pick up the game with my partner, so that's why... Oh, yeah. I'd say if you have a partner that you want to play the game with, then yeah. Like, just play together, have fun, share animo spawns and stuff like that, because you can spawn stuff for each other too. Like, especially if one person plays more than the other, which always happens in couple gaming. Then you can share stuff, you can trade stuff too. So yeah, Thorny Blessing. So grants the team thorns to an entire team. When his critical hit is dealt to the target, thorns are generated on them, dealing 100% might damage. So I think this, but the problem is, I don't know if this translates to bonuses when you swap. Then we have Healing Rose. Are you in the Animo general chat? I posted a possible how you get Melabloom if interested. Yeah, so I am in the general chat. I saw, were you the one you have to do all the scent quests? So I did all the scent quests, but I had to use that item on the scent quest to finish the scent quest. Because I have it done, but that's how I consumed my item. Corvette, have a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out with us. So that's how I consumed my one Melabloom item, was by actually fulfilling that quest. So my only other option at the moment to get one is to farm up the one spawn that happens right here, which is kind of unfortunate. But I did just get an elite one, which seems pretty okay, and I'm debating... I can get it to 7, which is close to elites. I mean, it's still 3 points shy of max, but I'm really only using it for the buff, so does it matter? You know what? Screw it. Let's just do it. Brass damage is increased by 12%. What is... It's a rare trait. And no, there's a different way, apparently. You'll see my post there in the general chat. General chat. Are you... in the beta 2 general chat? Are you... Oh god, I'm in streaming mode, so I can't actually see your name. See here. Are you Skull Rebel or are you in a different general chat? Not me, not me. Okay, okay. Oh my god. And I've got such a good team together. You're in the normal general chat. Normal general chat. Retro. Oh, can anyone please confirm? Oh, to catch Melabloom. All right, hold on. Oh, I can catch a Melabloom. Proceed to the northwest slope near the ruins. Defeat a group of fire type animos as fire guys. After killing enough, you'll encounter an evolved fire animo. Catch this evolved form. Change the time back to day. What the hell is that? No, you don't need to do any of that. I'll show you how to catch a Melabloom right now, and it's super easy. Set it to day. Teleport to here. Would a perfect Melabloom allow for better healing? If you had the healing stats on it, yeah. Well, no, because it's all percentile based. I actually don't know how to min-max healing, if I'm being honest. I haven't. That's going to be my next test. So all you need to do to catch Melabloom, there's always one, as long as you have done the quests. You need to have done the Bud Squire's having a tea party quest. And if you've done the Bud Squires having a tea party quest and you complete it, then I think the next day, I think you have to wait 24 hours because I came here a few times. There was no Mellow Bloom here. But after completing the tea party quest, it could be instant or maybe I just missed a step. I'm not 100% sure on that. But regardless, once you complete it, if you fly to the back of the maze, there's the NPC that spawns here and there's a roaming one that spawns here. And all you gotta do is just teleport back and forth. You don't have to do anything else. And we can just teleport back here and redo it, and it'll respawn every single time during the daytime. But I'd much rather evolve my perfect Bud Squire into it rather than farm up a perfect one at a time, but that's kind of the only option that I have right now. Because apparently you can only get... You can get one of those items and you can use it for the scent quest at the end. And if you use the scent quest at the end, then you can't evolve with it, and there's no way to get another one that we're aware of at the moment. I thought killing the Cubbos next to the sleeping herb would give you another one, but that doesn't work. I tried to go back up to the top of the tower to get another one, but that doesn't work. Ooh, I think you actually have to exit the zone. Yeah, or there might be a slight timer. I think you have to exit the zone. So I've been going back here and submitting it and then teleporting back, and it's always there. I'm surprised you're still awake. It's only 10. Yay, another common. All right, well, what I'm gonna do is I got an epic. I'm going to feed it. Not a spring up fruit. I want to give it a trait because I want to see what its traits are. So its trait, Phantom Flu. When a team member deals more attack damage, one stack of rose markers accumulate. So is a team member like your other Animo, or is team member like other humans playing? Like, that's what I don't know. If you finish the color quest, you get one more plus the Prismana Iris Egg. I got the Prismana Iris Egg, but I did not get the item from it. And I did complete that quest. I completed it yesterday. I did not get the item, though. Unless I used it somewhere else, which I suppose is a thing. Did you get your whiskey, or are you a good boy? Well, hello, Alele. I did not order more whiskey, no. I could be encouraged to. Would any vendors in the big city sell them? I don't know. Possibly. But I'm gonna do a little bit of testing here to see if this actually improves our team. So we'll use, who were we using earlier for this? Oh, Fulmintus, right? We'll do Mellow Bloom. So we'll do this. We don't need a healer. We just need to put our carried items on. Fulmintus needs our break item. Here. And I guess she's also a break. So we'll put our ghetto crab one on here, I guess. I haven't even leveled up. Then here, we don't need a healer for this, as we saw. I just want to see if this works. I saw one guy stack ultimates with 2 Animos on his team and use another attack during A grade. Interesting. I can kind of show off my combo at these at the moment. Ooh. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oops. Already full? What do you mean already full? I just want... Boo. Oh god. No, I think we're fine. No, we're not fine. Ah, I hate it. We don't need Glacy. This team for this that I have is already pretty disgusting. Yes, money event, please. We need to swap this. Mr. Krabs. Wait, what? What am I missing in here? Clear. Doesn't really matter. Screw it. Alright, so the goal is to see if Mellow Bloom actually... Because the wording on this stuff is a little weird, right? I don't know if team buffs means like your team or team buff means anybody else in your party. There's not a lot of like multiplayer activity, but I guess it would be team buffs for support for other players. If you can self-buff with it, then that would be phenomenal. But I don't know if that is the case or not. We're gonna find out, I guess. Ooh, oh my god. Oosh. So the idea would be to strengthen. Oh, it does work. Okay. I can see the buff. Oh, okay. Okay, so it does work on your entire team. That's huge. That's going to be ridiculous. All right, increase critical rate. Give me a big boy to kill. Papliota. So the idea is we strengthen. And then we swap here. So I mean, I went from doing like 7,000 damage per hit on that to above 8,000, which is pretty good. I think we can get that even better too. So we strengthen, swap, dash, then ultimate. Except we can't ultimate. I don't have it up. Dude, the damage on this is just bananas. It's a joke. This is why we need a perfect version of it. I guess that's why it's so hard to get, too. It does cost 30. Guess what I'll do instead. Strengthen. You stop moving. Oh no. I don't know if it's worth. Let's see if it's worth it. How much burst damage can we get from that? Maybe it's worth it. Okay, it might be worth it. Oh, I don't even think I can claim any of these right now. I think I can claim one more today. That's it. Ayya. Jesus Christ. You can get the flower like this. Twine with Bud Squire and basic attack the flower. It has a low chance to drop. I tested it and it drops for me. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. No. Let me out of here. I have more important things to do than showing off how freaking good this is. Muted or focused? Well, there was nobody to talk to. It was just me by myself. One was the loneliest number for a hot minute. And I was like, you know what? I've been talking for 8 hours straight. I'll shut the F up for a minute. All right, let's see if that works. Because that's huge. That is huge. Now, does it have to be a Bud Squire, or it can be anything in the family? Do you know if it has to be Bud Squire, or can it be Thornblade or anything else? You might have died in that event. I would have never died in that event. Oh yeah, it is. It is. So basic attack it. Yep. Okay. Okay. So we have a rare drop rate for this. I've already killed all the Cubos here, so I wonder if you can only do this once per day. Are they repunchable? They look like they are. Nice. You hit like 15 and got it. Whoops. No, hit the flower. I mean, this definitely seems right. Out of everything else that I've tried so far. Question is, can we get a drop? I was gonna say, there's gotta be a way to get more than one, surely. It's not looking great so far. You'll see purple dust. The plot doth thicken. Did you already finish the quest out here by chance when you did this? I wonder if it's something that'll only spawn if you haven't finished the quest yet. I'm just having the most dog water luck in the history of luck. Yeah. I mean, if we could confirm this, that would be great. Because this support Animo is actually freaking god tier. Which I'm assuming is why they make it so difficult to get the item they need. I don't know. I don't know. Must have the most dog water luck in the history of dog water. Oh. Oh. Yep. Okay. 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 It worked. I finally got it. I got one. I saw the purple. Oh my god, it took forever, but I freaking got, it's a very, very, very rare drop. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Okay, okay, okay. All right, you know what? I'll just post it in Discord real quick for anybody that needs it. Thank you for the help. So I'm kind of surprised that it's a break animo. Grants the Thorn Blessing to the entire team. When critical hit is dealt to the target, thorns are generated under their feet, dealing 100% might damage and lasting for 10 seconds. Then we have Healing Rose. Summon a rose that explodes and applies rose marks on the target. Rose marks bloom after taking 3 critical hits, healing all nearby teammates for 5% of Mellow Bloom's HP. But what if Mellow Bloom isn't active at that time? Grants a 0% bonus crit rate. Okay. So let's go to Bud Squire. I wonder if region would be better. Does region even do? Well, I'll just record a quick thing for the people on Discord. We're trying to get it. All right. All right, if anybody is trying to farm up more of the Cubbo's Rose that you need to be able to evolve Bud Squire into Mellow Bloom, there is obviously 2 quests that you can do to get that item, or you can twine as Bud Squire and you can come to the Rosewood Tower fast travel point and you follow this road, and the area where the Cubbos are sleeping next to the flowers here, if you auto attack, just kind of like normal attack these, you have a chance to get that item. Now, it took me a very long time to actually get the drop, but it does happen eventually to be able to get one. You can farm up the evolution items that way, and it just takes a little bit of time. Okay. Let's put that in Discord. One person actually knew what to do. I'm going to put it in general chat of the beta 2. Good Skull, what's going on? What it do? What it do? Also, Kariko, thank you very much. You are amazing. Literally saved my life. But I am tired. I've been streaming for like 8 hours. I'm gonna put some food into my mouth hole and take a little bit of a break. I'll probably keep playing tonight, but I probably won't stream anymore until tomorrow afternoon. But I do hope you all have a fantastic night. Thank you so very, 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 very much for helping me out. And Kurieko, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Thank you again for that, because now I can get my perfect team built. But anyways, I do hope you all have a fantastic night, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one.